And here we are doing a quick preview of my robot simulator. And so when you load the program for the first time, this is what you see. So you've got the script there and the default robot that's loaded automatically when you run the program for the first time. And you can just basically click the run script button and it'll run that little line follower script here. And I've programmed that to follow the line. I haven't programmed it to follow the shortcut yet. That's exercise left for the viewer. But we'll get into the central area here and then stop when both pointers sense yellow. It'll eventually get around this area. When both pointers sense yellow, it just stops. Okay, so that's the line follower there. And so you can see the script. And this is the script that's running. So it's written in a language I've called Roboslang. It's my own language I've invented. It's pretty basic language. And you've basically got subroutines and comments. And then you can set the motor to various powers and check what the left sensor's doing. And if the left sensor has got a certain value under it, then you can call a subroutine for left sensor processing and so on, and away you go. And the subroutines down here, and end subroutine, subroutines, end subroutine, and away you go. So lots of stuff there. I've got a whole guide in my help file, here to help you learn robot slang. You can choose your robots. There's all robots there I've included: Big Bruiser, Hunchback, Most Mobile, Skinny Mini, and Square Bear. There's a whole bunch of ones there with different sensor layouts and setups. And you can load scripts, so there's different scripts I've included as well, so you can just do a robot dance if you want. And that just does a simple dance. So run script, and it goes through it's ignoring the sensors now, just doing a pre-programmed dance routine. if that's not a bad way to get started. And you can change backgrounds if you want. I've got different backgrounds there that I drew in PowerPoint, and that's basically it. So it's just a fun little program there, and there's all options you can do. You can control the robots manually as well by just moving these sliders. So you can have a lot of fun just driving it around the screen, pretending it's a remote control robot, and yeah, a lot of fun. And then if you want to just hold everything, just click the hold button and everything goes back to stop. And so this is a great program. It's been used a lot at open days for the university where I taught for, 20 years so far. And it's been used at a lot of open days where young students come through, especially school kids, school leavers or younger. Primary school kids even come through for the open days. And this is something we've always got set up on a couple of computers. And the kids love it. They get in there and they look at Roboslang and they read the guide, and pretty soon they're programming their own dance routines and line follower routines and doing other things as well. And the kids love it. And we have robotics competitions at the university too for all those sorts of events, line following and dancing and moving through motorised different courses and things. And it's all great fun. It's all a great learning experience. So this is a tool I developed. So I could play around with that too without buying robots, and so other people could play around with it as well without having to buy robots. And it's been great for our open days and great for just people at various schools around the place are using it. Every now and again I'll get an email from a teacher at a school saying, just want to thank you for your robot simulator, and we've been using it in our school for the last 5 years and we love it. The kids love it. And it's really great to get emails like that. I love getting those emails. So if you are using it, let me know. And I'll probably return to it one day. There's a lot of extensions I want to make to the language. The language is pretty basic, like set the motor powers to different levels and wait. And so the commands are pretty simple. I want to add more things in there as well. A lot more other commands, being able to define variables and states and things. So there's a lot there I want to do for the language. The line follower gets a little bit more involved. There's more commands and things there for that. But yeah, there's a lot I want to add to the language. I originally just released the basic version 1 of the simulator, and I thought it was going to take off like crazy. I thought people would be emailing me and using it everywhere. But like everything, the response has been a slow burn, but it's picked up over the years, which has been quite nice. I've been really appreciative of that. Anyone that emails me and says we love your program and we've been using it in our school, that really makes my day, makes my week. But anyway, hope that was useful. That's Robot Simulator, a great little program.